Kay here from Augustus Gloop Cake. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I'm on a wedding cake delivery this morning and it's in the boot with me and we're going good so far. The weather's not very nice at all. It's very wet, but we shouldn't expect anything different from Wales. Any sort of dampness isn't good for cakes. So anyway, driving wise, I'm taking it slow. I've had a few drivers behind me not looking too happy that they're stuck behind me. I don't like this part of the job. Delivering wedding cakes is really stressful. It is. The anxiety you go through to make sure somebody's cake is delivered okay is immense. Anything other than straight I don't like. So you go in a bump in the road and it's just not very pleasing. That was fun. I'm gonna make a lot of funny faces probably. This camera's stuck on the steering wheel as well, so it's going to turn and it's going to tilt. Okay, this is good, this is good. Motorway, I like motorway. It's straight, it's flat. The only people you have to deal with is some morons on the road. And this ginormous lorry that's about to try and overtake me. Sorry dude, a bit faster than you. Wedding cake delivery is a really stressful part of my job. It's the one bit that I love and I absolutely hate. I hate the stress that goes into it. However, I love the result when it's there and just to be able to see it finally set up in its place, ready for the bride and groom to see it. It's amazing. Generally my bride and grooms don't see it and I hear about it afterwards, and that in itself is quite stressful because I don't know if they're okay with it until they tell me otherwise. Okay, this is a roundabout now, so there's bumps. Lots of little bumps. As long as I take it slowly, we're okay. This cake is solid. It's all in one piece and it is super heavy. Okay, so I think I just pissed a few people off on that roundabout. Going super slow, obviously. Anything tilts or turns I don't like. I prefer to go slow and it's less likely for the cake to tilt or move at all. This cake isn't going anywhere, but it still puts my mind at ease if I can go that little bit slower. I'm gonna jinx myself, but this cake is so sturdy. It's got a centralised dowel in it. It's completely and utterly happy where it is. But I don't know, you still get so nervous delivering a cake. You are... the responsibility's on your shoulders. You're delivering something that's so delicate. And in the rain as well, delivery is that little bit more harder. No, I'm not talking about the roads here, but if any of that water was to get onto any of the icing of the cake, it would dissolve that area and kind of leave it with these little pock marks, and it just doesn't look very pretty at all. On the radio just now was a song by Mika called Relax, Take It Easy, which is exactly what I'm doing right now, as you can tell. I'm stress talking now though. Okay, so we're nearly at the delivery venue. There's been a couple of horrible bumps that I've literally just, my heart has been in my throat. So I'll be glad to get this cake delivered. Unfortunately, the driving isn't the end of it. I now have to get this cake into the venue. It's a very heavy cake and I'm delivering it in one part. The cake is a 4-tier cake, and because it's got a cut-out section at the back, I've had to make it as one cake. You can't deliver it in parts. So it is one big 4-tier cake, and it's approximately, well, over 20 inches high. Okay, so I'm at Norton House Hotel. I've just met with Amy, who is the wedding planner. She was really, really lovely. The cake is delivered, it's all set up. I have taken plenty of photos. The stress is sort of over. The bride has seen the cake as well. She was over the moon with it, which is really, really was such a relief, because quite often I don't get to see the brides on their wedding days. The bridesmaids were there as well, all setting up, so it was just lovely just to have the feedback that I got from it, so it was really nice. So that's my job done for now. All I need to wait for now is to hear whether or not they enjoyed the taste of the cake. I'm sure they will, because in fact this one had a, like I say before, a reveal out of the back of it, and it was one of those things that I got to actually sample the cake after it was cut. So yeah, so I cut a section out of the back of this cake, and I got to have a little bit of a taste just to make sure that everything was okay. I mean, obviously we always taste like the crumbs and stuff, but when we've actually carved the cake. However, it's not a true reflection of how everything is with the filling and how it is, you know, after it's been stacked and ganached and everything. So it was really nice to be able to taste this one and just, you know, like give it our thumbs up really. So yeah, that was the delivery. Like I say, it's all set up, and I'm glad that it's all over with until the next one. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.